All right, it's Winter Derby time. Someone asked how long these take. So I went and looked at the last two videos that I uploaded of this, and 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we will be obviously taking it easy. I'm the number 23. We're starting dead last. I don't think there's incident limit, but I think there's drive-throughs. We got 4 sets of tires, so that's actually way smaller than I thought. Yeah, 25, and then every 10 after that, no DQ. Oops, I didn't see what he said. Sorry.
On the outside, closed, pit road is closed.
I gave everyone a paint scheme that Billy put together. I believe most of them are like the, what is it? American Canadian Tour, ACT. So, yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've done 3 laps, so I've been playing Flight Sim and just remembered to get ready for this thing. So we'll figure it out. We got 300 laps, and usually what happens is everyone is fairly calm for the first 20, 30 laps. Then the first wreck happens, and then everyone gets stupid. So
everyone's gridded.
With super late models, things can jump out pretty quickly. I don't know. I assume the fixed setup's going to get way too tight, but we'll do what we can. We're going to be having to do 2 tire stops from the back, but really it's all about keeping my calm and not getting involved in the dumb stuff. So for some reason, I don't know what it is about this race, but I just get really pissed off. I don't know why, because it's the same as every race, but there's something about this race where, like, we're on lap 70 and someone's just driving like a complete idiot. And I don't know. I've not had great experiences with the series, or with the race, but hopefully we'll have a good one.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, green, green, green.
And we are green. 300 laps. We've already got one in the wall.
Car outside. Clear outside, outside. Clear up top.
I don't know if he was just trying to get to the back and got tagged a little bit or what, but no, he's having some weird issues on corner entry. Alrighty. So yeah, everyone usually pretty calm here. Oh, we got a little bit of, looked like a block or a dive or something up there with the 2 orange cars, but everyone works it out. Steven's in here in the 3, just a couple of cars ahead of us.
16.838. The car in P5 just set fastest lap. 16.281.
Alright, so they're going half a second quicker than us right now. Leaders could be coming around quickly.
16.678.
Man, it is super tight on corner entry for me. We are on 10-1. I kept all that the same. Didn't feel like I needed a quicker wheel.
16.653.
But I may be regretting that when it gets tighter and I'm having to turn the wheel too much.
16.65.
And if we can just have a good one where we get like 100 laps in at the start, that would be awesome. Yeah, this thing, super tight. I'm gonna back the brakes up, try to get a little more rotation on entry. Hopefully we don't have a long freeze up in the race, but I just saw a little bit of a stutter there, so I'm not too confident. Just hope we don't wreck anyone if we do get a big freeze. We've been lucky with that, at least.
697.
So I am the number 23, so I'm really only 3 spots off of where I'm supposed to be running based on an iRating. Now a lot of us are near the same rating, so it doesn't mean too much, but I am not feeling very fast at the moment. And I can tell I'm going to get slower.
16.803.
Maybe the cut down line is what I need to be doing.
16.7.
Because that felt decent on exit. Alright, we're getting close to that lap 20 initial wreck that usually happens. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can at least make it to 50.
16.824.
Oh, car sliding up there.
16.867.
A lot of weird LOD stuff going on with the cars as well. Fifteen's catching back up, as you would expect. Amazingly, the leaders are not on the relative yet, but they got to be getting close. Because there's no way that we're not a half a lap down.
16.97.
Feels like the pace all of a sudden just kicked up another notch. God, I cannot get it to turn into the corner. It's got to be killing my right front. Oh. Cars scattering. It's lap 20, 22 now. So hard to see up where I need to see. '17 just bails out of it.
17.213.
starting lap 25.
17.034.
There's the leaders, 7.7 behind. Fuel-wise, we can only go 140 laps from here.
17.054.
Would be just absolutely crazy if we somehow got to a fuel stop. That would be weird. But that's not going to happen. Someone would wreck getting onto pit road or on new tires passing people. I am just slow.
17.023.
Very, very slow. I don't even know how I would attempt to pass someone.
17.059.
Let's try a few different lines here. After last lap, we've fallen off so much, I'm not learning anything. Oh, nearly spin myself.
17.072.
35 laps. This is awesome. Oh, another little freeze up. And there it is.
Flag is out. Line up, single file.
Just a single car spin. Might have got help. Might have done it on his own. We're going to come in for fuel. No tires. We've only got 3 sets of tires to work with.
The pit road's open.
I'm happy with that, but normally after the first caution in this race, people just start wrecking like crazy because they are getting antsy. Now we've only got 7 seconds to the leaders,
Pit box in 3, 2.
but we're only
1.
getting fuel, so
Right
we
here.
should be okay. God, I'm gonna get a 1X trying to get in my stall. Come on.
That's it, go.
Just gonna back off. This guy's on our left. No need to get shoved out
They want you in single
before the
file.
blend line.
Catch up, 13 car.
All right, that allows us to go
Pass up,
another
18
160. Tires,
car. Catch up,
93,
14 car.
93. Kind of surprised by that.
Left to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up. 11.
Yeah, double file restarts. And everyone on slightly used tires that have cooled down.
8.6.
And for some reason, it just, hopefully I'm wrong, but for some reason, we normally start getting just like 5-6 lap runs at this point in the race.
Green, green, green. Slow car ahead.
But we'll see.
24.74.
It's like one different person behind us.
17.29.
We can get to lap 60.
17.0.
That'll be good. And then I'll think that maybe things are changing, but if we get to the end with this many cars still in the running,
17.02.
it's gonna get dicey. Everyone though seems to be just nice and chill. Yeah, if there's not a lot of wrecking, it's going to be pretty difficult for me to get even a top 20.
16.869.
Almost to lap 50. Sixth of the way done. So we're looking at lap 140 is when we don't need to worry about fuel anymore if we pit after that. Back the brakes up more. Just try to keep up with the pack this time. A little bit of a rotation on exit down low like that. Probably just getting on the gas too hard and turning too much.
17.112.
Probably getting on the gas too early. I've been holding a lot of throttle through the center of the corner. Or getting on it and then holding it in position. Definitely getting on the right rear a little bit more with the brakes back.
27.
We are almost to lap 60.
17.117.
We may get this race over with pretty quick. If it goes green for the rest of the way, it should be an hour and 10 minutes. That would be a really quick race.
17.152.
I've got nothing though. Like, we are back marker, and once we start getting lapped, if we do get a long run, that's going to be brutal. But that will not happen. And they have crunched up a bunch. A lot of people just ran into each other through all that.
Past the pace car.
All right. We will head in and get fuel. No tires. Not yet.
Pit road's open.
Got a long ways to go till we catch up to the pack. Leader is only 6.5 behind us, so we got to go around. Someone is holding things up ahead. But we'll pop in now.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I feel like I'm gonna get turning into my stall or stopping for my stall since we're so early.
Okay, punch it.
A lot of damaged cars.
They want you in single file. Catch up 11 cars.
All right, well, damaged cars. Oh, Steven got in it. I thought I saw him getting slammed into the inside wall. So he's probably just getting damage fixed now so that he can get his lap back later. But we will go into survival mode. We got more people behind us. They're going to be fighting for the lucky dog. Closing the door so we don't get put 3 wide.
Clear inside, car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. 17.383.
But yeah, as you get these lap cars trying to race up through the back of the field, then more and more issues happen, as you see.
17.584. Still inside. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file.
And
Pit road is closed.
now
Pass the 18. Car. Pass the 18. Car. Catch the 3.
it
car.
goes bad on us.
Catch star 3, car.
And it's all like for no reason, but
Pit road
it
now
will
open.
just
Catch
be
star
bad.
11, car.
Looks like Steven got the lucky dog. We'll go ahead and pit for fuel. And you know what? No, we're not going to get
Car
tires
3,
yet.
got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch star 25, car. Pit box in. 3,
I was going to say,
2,
we're almost a
1.
lap
Right
100,
here.
but I am, I'm going to wait.
All clear. Punch it.
Because our tires
Line up,
are
single file.
86,
Catch
87.
3, car. Catch star 12, car.
We'll wait on it for a bit. We'll end up not using a set of tires, I'm sure, but we are getting too far up. You know what? No, still too early. And I'm going to drive back through the pits because I do not want to be up this far, especially if people started taking tires.
Pit box in. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We do not need to get ran over during the
That's it. Go.
saving phase of the race. And right now it's about don't get damage and don't make anyone mad.
Line up, single file. Passer 7, car. Passer 3, car. 1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Passer 20, car. Passer 25, car. 28.
This is such a pain in the ass.
1.
All right. We are in
Get
16th
ready,
place
going
though,
green.
because so many people are
Post car is off. Time to
laps
do your job.
down from the wreck or whatever's happened. But yeah,
Inside.
now they're going to be battling hard for that lucky dog
Still inside.
again.
Car inside.
We're just going to
You're
bail
up
out
top,
of it
3
here.
wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside.
No
18
need
point
to get
4,
involved
2.
in
Stay
a
high.
bunch of
Clear.
damaged cars races at this point. I need to just start driving through with 1 to go. It's just so many people going into the pits now.
18.03.
It may get us in a wreck, but I feel like that was the thing to do. And since we're doing that, there's no need to have fresh tires on. Tires have cooled down so much though, we're running decent laps.
16.753.
So it looks like one person is out of the race at least. We've got 2 people, double digits, laps down, so I believe they're out of the race.
Slow car Car down low. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
There are
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up,
23
18.
people on the
Car.
lead lap
Past the pace
after
car.
we get
Catch
this
up,
next lucky
18.
dog.
Car.
And yeah, I think that was the same guy that was spun on the first caution. I don't know. There might be multiple green
Pit road
cars.
is now open.
So I'm just going to drive through the pits this time so that the pits isn't closed on us.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
We're not going to stop
Right
this
here.
time because well, I guess we're all caught up and the leader wasn't that far around, but still going to just drive through here.
They want you in single file. Catch up 25 car.
Now we'll come down and get a bit of fuel. Not that that matters.
Catch up 3 car. Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
I just didn't want the pits to be closed on us because we stayed out.
We're done. Get going.
But I think with the lap cars, there's an extra lap in all of it anyways. So right sides are 85, 86.
They want you
Left
in
side's
single
98,
file.
96.
Pass up 18 car. Catch up
A bunch of
19
people
car.
just drove down the pit road, which we are going to do this time so that we can just be at the back without having to go to the top and hoping we don't get ran into. This should put us behind everyone, and no one will have to get behind us.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready. Going green. Pass up 8 car. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Alrighty,
Green, green, green.
away we go.
4 car. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. 26.30.
Beer's working his way to the rear where he's been all race long. He is just staying as far away as he can from every car on track.
17.73.
I think every race that we've done with him in this Winter Derby, he has done that same strategy, just hanging way back, and then final 100, maybe even the final like 80, he's then at the front.
16.946.
With our average usage through the whole race, we're still short on fuel, so we'll still need to continue to take fuel. But I might, if we get 5 gallons of burn off here, we might be done fueling just so that we're not too heavy, although that might tighten us up massively later on. But everyone's back into the positions we've been running. 18's ahead of us, 12's behind us. We're in 22nd. Hopefully we burn off some laps here. Almost a third of the way done. Still on pace for a sub 2-hour race, so that would be pretty awesome if this group can do it.
16.745.
Almost contact up there.
Low car up high.
And someone just in the wall. Everyone lifts off.
17.1.
They must have got backed into the wall and straightened out by the wall in time. They may be pitting here. Yep. Well, we're up to 21st. They must have got a lot of right front damage. I'm guessing they got turned, rear end hit, and then right front slammed the wall.
16.967.
Just a guess on how we didn't get a yellow there and why they had to pit. Third of the way done. They have come back out of the pits, or did they? Sorry, it looked like that was them, but no, they haven't. Someone was just low. Now they are. I'm just a lap ahead. They lose 2 laps. Whatever happened there. They'll be able to recover. There will be enough cautions in the second half of this race, unless they're really broken. Leaders popping up on the relative because we all had to slow down so much when we got the slow car high call. I would like us to get to halfway. I think that would be a nice little run. And then we can put tires on and still have 2 sets left for a late caution charge. Well, that guy was almost caution.
Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, we gotta stack up. Who's gonna be the one that backs up across the track? The 60.
Pit road is now open. Catch up 20 car.
Alrighty, fuel.
Catch up 18 car.
Fuel and right sides.
Letter 16 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Should not get his spot back when he's stopped sideways on the track, backing across it.
Catch up 16 car.
Might have got someone black flagged as well if they had to let him by, but I don't think so. For some reason, the guy up there is hanging back a mile, but we are far enough ahead That
Pit
won't be an
box in
issue.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Excessive speeding, sweet. Alright, well, just dropped to the end though, so no big deal. That's where I was gonna drop to anyways.
Okay, go. You got the black flag. They caught it speeding on pit road. Line up at the tail end of the field. They want you in single file. Catch up, 17 car. Left up, 11 car bike.
So now we get to play this game of letting everyone by. So I'm gonna hang way back from the pack.
Left up, 25 car bike.
But just the easy way, I guess, to get to the back.
Catch up, 20 car. Left up, 16 car bike. Past up, 25 car. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up, 24 car. Catch up, 9 car.
Alright, hopefully we don't have to let anyone else by, but there could be last minute ones, so I'm just hanging back a bit. But it looks like most people are past us. We didn't get to take our left sides because of that, but not a big deal.
Green, stay focused.
We're gonna go nice and slow.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Pull down, let all these guys go.
26.931.
Don't know if it's going to be any looser with right sides only. Probably not.
18.968.
Just going to go slow on these tires. I'm sure we're going to get another caution. The 6 just got sent up the track there, it looked like. Two and a half gallons from making it, but actually at this pace that we're going, we can make it on fuel. So I don't think we need to take tires anymore, because we're going to have more, or take fuel anymore, because we're going to take, or we're going to gain a lot of fuel on under cautions. That way we're not over fueled at the end. Leaders have not pit yet. And I'm not even sure I can go quicker than them, but we're just gonna go save mode now.
17.02.
Just be patient with the race and let it come to us. .001. .149. 6 seconds away from being lapped, but we're also going really easy.
17.11. 17.114.
Need a button for tell me the leader's pace, but right now we're holding even, it looks like, so logging laps.
17.079.
This race has gone much better than what I remember others being. But we're about to halfway, and it's about an hour in, so maybe it's not too different than what I've gotten before. Five seconds.
17.09.
Oh, someone's just taken the lead with new tires, but again, doesn't matter. Would have been wasting rubber. Oh, and that's Steven. Would have just been wasting rubber, so. We will take left sides now. And 1 gallon of fuel.
Pass the pace car. Catch up, 6 car.
But I feel good about that.
Pit road's open.
We didn't really do anything to those tires. We can take them the next 70 laps just fine. We haven't caught up enough yet, though.
Car 28 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Left sides quickly. Quickly. Come on.
Okay,
right.
go.
Okay, so tires 98 and fresh lefts.
They want you in single file. Catch up 11 car.
So we don't need to take fuel the rest of the race. And auto fuel agrees, so
Pasta 18
we're going to be over fueled a bunch, but there's a lot of cars on pit road. Those must be lap cars.
Catch up 11 car.
We will drive through again this time, just because, again, we're not to halfway. There is no need to be up in the front or the middle doing anything. Yeah, it'd probably be a lot more fun and better viewing, but it's not how you get to the end. We will drive on through.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, Steven's missing a nose.
lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Past the 11 car, about to go green.
Alrighty.
Stay focused. Post car is off. Past the 11 car. Green flag, green flag. Catch the 28 car.
That was weird how it felt off the corner there.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
And
Yellow flag is
already
out.
back to
Line
caution.
Up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alright, so we'll drive through the pits on this first time by so that we can drive through with one to go so we don't have to start ahead of the lappers.
Pit road's open.
How many people are off now? Still only 2, maybe 3 with Steven. Hard to tell who's still... Nope. He's on pit road, yeah, so... Hard to tell who all is out there, but... We will
in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
drive through, and yeah, I think Steven's the only other one out now, so we'll look at the laps though on the other guys because they may have just
Line up,
exited
single
out.
file. Catch the 24 car.
Everybody comes in that time. I think we're in a good spot. I feel like I have done what I needed to. Have not got impatient or thinking, oh, we gotta go now. With 100 to go, we'll start going a little bit quicker, but knowing that I'm slower than everyone else in here pretty much, makes it a lot easier to not even worry about going and trying to get spots, because the first run showed us that I don't have the pace, so it's not really necessary for me to get too worried about our position.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. About to go green. Stay focused. You'll be lining up on the inside. Past up 28 car. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Try not to get
Green
to 28 a
flag,
black
green
flag.
Catch up 11 car.
Let him go. I should have just sat at the pits and let him get past us. Oh,
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
That's
file.
the big one.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the 7 car. Catch the 14 car. Pit road is now open.
all right. It's gone bad. It's going to be over 2 hours.
Let the 27 car by.
Unfortunate. Don't know what everyone's getting antsy about.
28 car.
Not even to halfway yet.
11 car. Car 16 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
But more damaged cars, more people that might be slower than me. There were a couple of hard hits in there, it looked like, so. Just unfortunate I put the tires on because these have all been just really wasted laps, but again, it doesn't matter. We weren't fast, so it doesn't matter.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
If we stay on the lead lap, we'll probably get a top 12. Especially if the middle of this race has gone so poorly.
Line up, single file. Past the 18 car.
Tyler ahead of us, he was asking about how long it's going to take. Well, it's going to take 2 hours at least.
Past the 16 car.
We'll head down the pits, get to the back, because I don't think we're done wrecking yet.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There are now 5, 6 people more than 11 laps down. Just gonna stop here so that we don't have to pass anyone. Nope, there's one other person back there, but he's used to me coming out of the pits at that point.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car inside 28.626.
It does a really weird thing on exit of 4 on the restarts where it pulls hard to the right. It's been doing that ever since I put the left sides on.
17.082. The car in P3 just set past the flag. 16.267.
And a yellow.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Close.
Well, we're to halfway.
Catch the 28 car coming up on halfway here.
At least we've made it there.
Pit road is now open.
But I think the second half of the race is going to get worse and worse. We'll drive on through so that we can drive through with one to go. Got a lot of people doing that now.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. They want you in single file. Catch the 7 car.
Definitely, though, good on fuel.
Catch the 25
I could top off and be 100% sure, but that's only if we're going green the rest of the way. And we are not going green the rest of the way. So 24th place is 16 laps down and falling more, so they're out. There are 19 cars on the lead lap and only one person 1 lap down, and there's everyone. So 20th is 1 lap down, 21st 2, 22nd 3, 23rd 4 laps down. So there's not even that many lap cars because we've had so many yellows. Go ahead and drive through.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We can probably wait till 80 to go now to do anything with tires. Just get everyone past, or most everyone, I guess.
Get ready, going green.
It was taking too long. Four car. Go to the bottom.
Go high. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, hopefully you didn't get a black flag. I don't know why he dived to the bottom there, but
695.
hopefully it was smart, and since I passed him and got to the line before him, it didn't give him a black flag, because that would be a shitty black flag to get. They were just all so spread out there, they just, another car kept coming around the corner while I was waiting. I had to go, otherwise it was going to be green before I even left the pits. Shit, he got a black flag. That's annoying. I did everything I could to try to get around him quickly. 11's losing it.
16.752.
I think 6 car's been off the pace since he hit the wall, but he might be getting quicker with all the damage that he's gotten fixed under the yellows. We don't have any need to pass him, so we will ride. And yeah.
They want you in single file. Close.
Couple of cars in that one.
Catched up, 6 car.
Pretty hard hit. Please don't pull down. Thank you. Oh, that was the leader. Alright, well. Racing hard up for the lead, I guess. Gotta win it on lap 162.
Pit road's open.
It has gotten ugly, though. It's just, there's no need for it. Like, nothing has changed since the first 100 laps.
Car 14, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, so I'm not stopping at the end of the pit road this time. We're just going to leave, and because then we'll have enough time to catch whoever we got to catch anyways. I think the 4 was just so far back there that the green came out before we could get back around him, because we were waiting there so long for the field to get around us. So we're not going to do that anymore. It's just better to come out where we come out. And sorry to the 4, because that is the last thing I wanted to do to someone, is ruin their race in the middle of it. We are now in 13th for pacing around. And we will drive through. Because they've not shown that we're going to go long run at any point, so Stay in the back, away from the wreck.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Pass it up, 14 car.
Yeah,
Get ready.
that works
Going
better.
green. Catch it up, 21 car. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Let them go.
27.764.
Well, hopefully the 4 can get back on the lead lap. I think it's going to take a lot of cautions, though. 6 cautions.
17.543.
Eventually, we're going to get to such a low car count that we should be able to go green, but
16.698.
for some reason, broken cars, and I'm sure people are getting angry at each other, and
Slow car down low.
there we go
Car
again.
Down low. Caution, yellow flag. Line up.
I believe
single
that
file.
is
Pit
his
road is
third
closed right now.
spin.
Catch it up, 14 car. Pass the pace car. Catch it up, 14 car.
Man, this one. This has been like 20, 30 minutes of just 2 laps and a caution, 2 laps
Pit
and a
road is
caution.
now open.
Just don't understand what's going on. Yeah, I don't want to come down off the banking like
Pit
that.
box in
Not with
3,
that pit
2,
road
1.
wall.
Right here.
Oh well. Gets the 4 closer to getting back on the lead lap.
They want you in single file. Pass up 18 car.
I think the 18 is the car we've passed the most today, because he drives through and gets a speeding penalty.
Catch up, 4 car. Catch up, 19 car.
So 125 to go. Just stick with the plan. It may be top 10 if we just don't ever go
Pass up
with the
2
way this is
car.
going. Like, it's just crazy how they just keep on wrecking.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up. 21 car. About to go.
All
green.
right.
Stay focused.
What are we doing?
Pace car is in.
Are we gonna actually get a run
Green
here?
flag, green flag. Outside. Clear up top. 28.102.
We We haven't seen Beers in a while.
17.195.
He made his way to the front already. Yep, he's up in second.
17.254.
Alright. We have not really pushed these tires at all. But I just don't have speed. Feel like we're just going to finish right behind the 18.
16.682.
But you see how many people he has to let pass, even though he got the speeding penalty. I just don't want to have to deal with that on a restart. It's just better to be as far back as I can be.
16.617.
Alright. If it goes green, we can make it on fuel. Going that pace. And we got one around, and that is Tyler.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car, catch the 18 car.
We're going to come in and check out what these tires are, just to get an idea of what we've done to them so far.
Pit road's open. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done.
94,
Get going.
96. Left sides are 199. So I think we'll just do 2 tires for the rest of the way.
Line up, single file. Catch the 16 car. Catch the 11 car.
But when do we come in? That's the big question. All right, we're 1 lap away from the 4, or 2 wrecks away from the 4 getting a lucky dog. So, and then once he gets that one, he should be able to get the next 2. There's 19 people on the lead lap. The next person to come onto the lead lap is the 7 behind us.
Past the 2 car. Past the 4
And
car.
the way that they're wrecking should get these people back on. 24th place is the first car out.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. One left to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 7 car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Can we do green flag laps?
Off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. 27.696. 16.985.
That was weird, but I think the 7's just trying to stay away from everyone since he is lucky dog right now. Don't know where I was going on that one. And we got another one around.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
7 car on the lead lap, 4 car up next.
Catch up, 7 car.
I don't get it. I don't know why it's got to be so bad in the middle of the race.
Pit road's open.
But here we are, hour and 17 minutes into the video, almost to lap 200. So it feels like we're almost done, but at this pace, the last 100 laps are going to take a very long time.
3, 2, 1. Right
A
here.
lot of people coming into the pits, or a lot more than normal. Beers probably takes his first set of tires, who knows.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 12 car.
Alright, so we'll be restarting with 100 to go. Can we get back to making 30, 40 lap runs?
Hotas, 4 car. Hotas, 2 car.
Alright, well, we're not going to pass the 2 car, I guess.
Hotas, 2 car. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. One left to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 7 car. About to go green.
Alrighty.
Focus.
20 cars on the lead lap.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
God, I'm so slow on that start.
28.086.
Got one going around.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Luckily, no caution, although unfortunate for the 4 because he really needs to get the caution while he is in the lucky dog spot. Otherwise, the other guy 3 laps down is going to get it, and that is going to pretty much lock the 4 out of getting lucky dogs for the rest of the race if he doesn't get this one. Or if the 24 that spun goes a lap down. Or the 20 that just pit goes a lap down. So he may not even get it. He needed that caution immediately. We'll see though. .687. 20 cars a lap down, 4 cars not the lucky dog anymore. That's annoying. 20 must have reached incidents and had to do a drive-through. 16.636. And we got a crash happening. But, yep, it's still happening up in turn 1. But the guy got off the track. He was far enough down. Now we got the 6 and the green car pitting. Well, that was something. 17.244. Put us way behind. But I guess good thing we didn't get a caution. But yeah, now the 4's race is completely ruined because those people are all going to be laps down as well. Maybe since we've made it through the lap 3 crash of the run, we'll be able to make it deeper into this one. The 6 and the 25 look like they are shutting it off, or they just have a lot of damage. They're still sitting on pit road. We are in 16th and essentially dead last. Came back out on track. 6 is still on pit road last time we went by. 16.783. I'm not sure what the 25's doing. He's trying to wreck someone. The 4. And more wrecking. So the 25 came back out to wreck a bunch of people. 200 laps in the race. Cool guy. I guess we'll come in and we'll take a set of tires. Or a right side. Because we still will have 1 left. I mean, we're restarting with 80 to go, so it's kind of the plan that I had. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Oh fuck. You know what? I wasn't sure how far behind we were. I got scared. No idea what we got going on down there. Line up, single file. I think a lot of people are quitting. Now we will come in and pit. But it's going to mess up my drive-through, so we may not do that. Hey, furthest up we've been, 8th place. But, I mean, we just passed a bunch of people under yellow, so doesn't mean a lot.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So those tires coming off 91, 93.
Move it, move it.
Left side's 99, 98. No need to change those the rest of the race.
You only have one right set of tyres remaining. Line up, single file. Pass up 20. Car. One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch up 16. Car. .537.
Don't know why he's swerving at us there. Alright, we're in 14th.
Going green.
Is it time to try yet?
Car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
No, because I suck on restarts. And they're wrecking.
Go low. Car inside. 26.833. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
And they're
Road
wrecking
is
some
closed.
more.
Pass up 20. Car. Pass up 4. Car. Pit road's open.
Well. Do I want to be anywhere near the front? I don't think so. Not after seeing that. We can't even get down a straightaway now. Or slow down for yellows.
In 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Honestly, I think we can just run dead last on the lead lap and finish top 10. Because some of these people are definitely going to start getting drive-throughs as well.
They want you in single file. Catch up 21. Car.
But sadly, doesn't look like we're ever going to get to race again. It's just been really bad. But had it just gone green and everyone kept it clean, we would have finished 25th, probably. I mean, this 21 used to be the leader. Now, he was on fresh tires, and I think a lot of people hadn't pit yet, but things change quickly. And it almost got bad for us there the very first time we restart up in the pack. I mean, there's so few cars left, it feels like, that I don't think it really matters much.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up 4. Car. About to go green.
How many cars are left?
The
Not
car is
a
in.
whole lot.
Green, green, green.
Oh, the 4 car did get his lap back, so he's 2 laps down now.
26.194.
And in lucky dog spot. So that's good. And they're going to wreck again.
Slow car down low. The yellow flag is out.
Now he's going to be
Line
1
up,
lap
single
down.
file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 4 car. Catch the 16 car. Pass the pace car. Catch the 16 car.
This is bad. Do not get it.
Catch the 16 car.
They're all wrecking and still in the same spot as me.
Pit road's open.
It's like you don't even need to go yet. There's 70 laps left, but everyone, oh, we're never going to get green flag runs, so I got to get as much as I can on the restart, which causes us to never get green flag runs. So, but this one, I don't know, it just seems, maybe I've just forgotten what the other ones were like, but
3, 2, 1.
this one seems
Right here.
bad. And people haven't even put on their last set of tires yet. That's when it's going to really pick up and stupid.
They want you in
All right,
single
so
file. Catch the 25
there are
car.
17 cars on the lead lap. The 4 car is now 1 lap down in 18th. Hopefully he gets that lap back, and then us not getting around him quick enough will no longer be an issue. We must have to do a first gear start, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna spin the tires.
Pass the 25 car.
25's back out on track after intentionally wrecking people. That's interesting. I mean, I don't think that was him intentionally wrecking people. I don't think there was any other way to, like, he moved up into the middle lane and then turned right. It looked like to wreck the 4. Maybe he's coming back out to get the 4.
Pit box in 3, 2.
I don't
1.
know.
Right here.
We will definitely be watching out for him, though. Wow, we even got...
One
There's
to go.
so few cars left on track
Line
that
up on the inside.
we almost
Catch
got
the
closed
4
pits.
car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, well, let's watch for the 25 and see...
Green, green, green.
No, they're wrecking.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 4 car. Catch the 25 car. Catch
Someone
the
just tried that
20
first
car.
gear start, I guess.
Catch the 16 car.
Well, we got the thumbnail now. Lap 234. 233.
Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
Oh, I got stuck behind the pace car because of it. Oh well.
Catch the 7
We'll
car.
get the wave around.
Catch the
Or
20 car.
no, everyone has to let the pace car by. The leaders are just way ahead. But I don't know what everyone's doing back here.
Catch the
4 car
16
didn't get
car.
the lucky dog though.
Left us 4 car by. Catch the 9 car. Catch the 11 car.
Alright. Well, we don't have to take a wave around.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
The ones that wrecked out early are lucky. I think a couple of people quit there too. So, more freebies. It's just, I don't get it. It's getting worse.
Line up, single file. Catched up, 9. Car.
Hit the print screen rather than mute button.
Pasta, 4. Car.
Well, the 4 did not get the lucky dog because he either had to come to a stop or was in that.
Pasta, 25. Car.
We're still going to drive through because, well, we just saw them massively wadded up on a restart with
Pit box in
hardly
3,
any
2,
cars on
1.
track.
Right here. One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catched up, 4. Car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Can we get to the start-finish line?
Green, green, green.
Can. We're instantly 3 wide.
1.
Got a guy that's 20 laps down trying to pass everyone on the high side.
16.914.
I am in 13th place, running around in dead last. There's no need to go for it yet. 4-car's going to have to step on it, though, if he wants the lucky dog. The 11 is catching him. There's no reason to get in the middle of that fight at all.
The car in P3, just at the faster flat. 16.183.
16-1? Jesus. I ain't got that.
Car in P3, just at the faster flat. 16.167.
Yeah, I ain't got that speed.
16.643.
Half a second quicker. But hey, this is kind of considered a long run for the second half of the race. '15th place is the 4-car ahead of us, so we aren't getting past for position for a bit. They may just wreck for the lucky dog ahead of us. 50 to go. Hour and 40 in. Still might be shorter than all the others I've done. That's bad with how horrible this one was, but the horribleness took longer to start. 7 and 4 racing really hard, not against each other. Don't know what's going on there.
16.81.
21 is back in the lead. And 4-car must have got an incident or just isn't in the lucky dog spot and is giving up. I don't know. If he got a 2X and that put him over the limit, that sucks. Alright, we can push these now. We'll still be getting caught by the leaders, but we'll start pushing it because we're going to change them anyways. They have so much more speed.
16.73.
Whole different talent level. My talent is knowing to just stay out of the mess. If I had speed, then I would try to get good finishes that way, but since I don't have speed, I have to use brain. Good. Oh, damn it. I thought that was no caution, but there we go. Dead last car, except for me self-spinning.
Pit road's open.
Okay, we'll come in, take right sides.
Pit box in. 3,
And I guess
2,
40 to
1.
go, we got to try now, right? No dropping to the rear. Whatever happens, happens. Rights were 96.98, so it's getting tighter and tighter.
We're done. Get going.
Maybe it's better to just throw fuel in it.
You're out of right sets of tires. They want you in single file. Catch
Left
up,
sides are
11
99,
car.
97.
Catch up 12 car. Pass up 18 car.
Alright, well, hopefully it's clean, but I think we know the answer to that one. Just gotta stay out of it, and if I am slow, then we'll just get people by us and not get wrecked. Be starting on the outside. I don't know if that's good or bad. But 36 to go, 35 to go, 37 to go,
You're on the outside this time.
37 to go when we go green.
36.894.
Even though everyone has got damage, they are still faster than me.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, 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 you're in the top 10. 30 points.
And car on our inside gets sent, I guess. Don't know. A little weird. I heard the squealing though. Started moving up. Didn't want any part of that. 3 wide ahead of us. They are looking to wreck again, aren't they? Yeah. I'm just gonna get into some open space. They might not wreck. But I can't see. There they go.
Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left up 20.
That one just kept happening.
Catched up 16 car. Pit road's open.
I think it's better at the back. We'll just get all the positions from everyone getting drive-throughs. Because I'm slow anyways. I could not keep up.
1. Right here.
Like 16 ones, I do not understand how. That is just ridiculous.
They want you in single file. Catched up 18 car.
And they're clearly going to be racing hard 3 wide most of the finish of this, so there's going to be some broken cars. And I think I can still get a top 10 by doing this. I know it's boring, I'm sorry, but if you care about what the finish position is, then this is how you do it. If you just want to race hard, well, doing that in a 300 lap race, like, I don't know, I'd rather have a good finish, top 10, than get wrecked with 40 to go and still end up like 20th.
Pasta 19 car. Pasta 18 car.
And they're not done yet. We know that.
Pasta 15 car. Pasta 28 car.
So, to the rear we go. Even with 30 to go. Even though we're in 9th place right now, I still think that this is the right call.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Even though we're nowhere close to the incident limit, but there's just getting turned nose first into the wall and blowing an engine, race is over. So just can't do that. We just gotta stay alive.
Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. .979.
Got someone pitting. Oh, he wasn't pitting.
16.51. The car in C1. Just set the faster flag. 16.144. 16.501.
Well, they have decided to go, and, well, never mind.
Low car up high.
They're wrecking.
Car stopped up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. 16.627. They want you in single file.
25 to go.
Pit road is closed.
I think we stay out now.
Pit road is now open.
Get ahead of these lap cars, because we were quicker than the 25, but from what we've seen from him, I don't think we were going to get let past. Got a barbecue going on in the pits from the 20. We are going to be restarting 9th, it looks like. How many cars are even on the lead lap? Got 12, 13. And I think there's only 16, 17 cars on track. There's just a lot of people multiple laps down trying to gain spots at the end of this of others that have quit. Who's even winning this thing? Not Beers. That 21 car still is. Narducci is second, and then a couple of other faster people that have been up there.
Pasta, 25 car. Pasta, 15 car. Closed, pit road is closed.
I think this will be our first time starting down low. At 20 to go. We'll give it a shot now. See if we can even keep up with these guys. Hopefully it gets as spread out as the last restart, because, well, I mean, they still wrecked, but it wasn't the crazy 3 wide. And we got lap cars right behind us, so we don't have to worry about dropping out of the top 10 for now. Leader nearly spun the tires up.
30.83. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Back out of it. 7's been aggressive and self-spinning, so.
Still there, hold your line. Clear high. 16.819.
Everyone's loose.
16.414.
Except for me. We're in the 4s now.
16.406.
And they have wrecked at the back for no position.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Unfortunately, I think it was the 10th place guy.
Pit road is now open.
All right, well, 9th place. Hopefully, the next couple of restarts are that clean. think
Car
15 is getting back on the lead
On
lap.
the outside. Letter 15, car by. You had
And
the
he
position
probably
when the
wasn't
yellow
going
flag
as fast
came
as he
out.
could.
After 18, car.
Nope, he's going one lap down. The 9 and the 19 were one lap down fighting for the lucky dog and wrecked, apparently. At least that's what it looks like. Because they're one lap down on F2, so one of them should have got the lucky dog over the guy that had 2 laps down, so they must have got incidents or something. But yeah, I don't have the pace. So it is really pointless for me to even start up here, but we will.
The pit road is closed.
The 18 car, who I said we were going to finish behind, is behind us in 17th now, so he must have got caught up in that big restart turn 4 wreck. I believe there are green-white checkers as well. Maybe only one, though.
Line up on the inside.
Do not know.
36.
Don't want to find out.
4, 5.
I say we just do the final 11 laps here and get done. Almost 2 hours on the recording, so I still think this is somehow shorter than the last few that we've done.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But let's just get it to the end.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. 31.432.
I'm so slow. They just walk away. The 18 sent it in, and 17 got sent. Is he going to save it? All right, only a 0x. We're still at a 0x. I thought he was going to save it. He just kept staying sideways there. It just never hooked back to the right.
Pit road's open.
Oh, he's going to go tell someone he doesn't like him.
Car 15 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
15's back on the lead lap now.
Letter 15,
So
car by.
I guess those people that wrecked
After 17 car.
are out of the race because they're now 3 and 8 laps down. So they must have had something bad. Oh crap. Cat says this race has been going on too long and is messing around down by the pedals. Yeah, the 18 is way quicker on corner entry. I just got to get a good start and stay far away from the lappers. Like, it worked out well last time. And none of them are even racing each other for positions, so hopefully they just give me a bit of room, but I think we're going to have some lead lap people coming up here too.
The pit road is closed right now. After 9 car.
Now we'll be starting on the outside. Well, we should be going to a 499. But how much iRating, if any, are we going to gain?
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. 36.335.
Alright, we've got 11 and 17 now here behind us. But those two get past and we're still in 10th.
About to go green. Stay
So I'll be smart with it.
Green flag. 32.243. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. 16.674. The car is C1. Just steps past the flat. 16.016.
16-0 at the front.
Two more. Let's go.
Come on, get to the white flag, guys. Get to the white.
White flag, white flag.
Can I set my fastest lap of the race on the last lap? Are they going to wreck each other out of 4? Next to last lap.
Outside.
There you go. 9th place.
All right, there's checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Got people in a hurry to get somewhere after the race. 300 laps, 0 incidents, only a 0x in that too, I think.
Right here.
But we weren't around anyone for most of the race. Oh, sorry, I don't have anything on when I'm racing, so did not get any of your messages, but 21 wins the race, amazingly, and Beers doesn't win it. I thought for sure he would win it, but the number 1 finishes last. That's gonna be a hit. 9th place, and you know what? Maybe the other races were 2 hours and 20 minutes because, yeah, those go through the incidents as well. So we got another 20 minutes of this video probably. Let's get clicking and see what all happens here. Down bed. 8 car is going to hit the apron. 17 turned down there anyways. There was going to be contact between them. Then 13 just gets hit in the middle of the corner. Steven. Everyone saves it though. And then the 25 just gets dumped by the 19 there. So he didn't self-spin. Tyler. Oh, he gets on the apron. Very lucky he didn't get ran over. 4 car. The 19's running over someone else, and the 4 and the 1 into the wall. Wow, how did... I am surprised that the 4 was still on the lead. Oh, and then Steven gets into that with something weird, and that pretty much ruined his car. So that was the first big one. But yeah, 19 was out here running over everyone, apparently. 17 turns down while the 13's getting spun. We got a pit road wreck. Nope. 25 lifts off the corner and gets turned. It's probably not going to show all of them. It's skipping some, I'm assuming, but... Oh, the 24 is at a bad angle, pushing up, gets into the 17, but everyone lives. He's just struggling a bit on speed off the corner. Yeah, 6 was kind of coming down there, and that, not exactly how I thought it happened. I thought he got turned higher up, so he gets nosed back in, and that is why his right front was hurting. 28 doesn't turn down into the corner, and then him in the 9, he gets the worst of it though. 9 just gets spun. And then the 16 getting turned into it. $17. Nope, thought he was getting turned. Ooh, 13 turns down. There was a weird prediction code again with the right front on Steven. So that's odd that he's had 2 of those, but that one finished him off. 21 in the lead. He's going way down onto the apron. 3 wide, and we're on lap 137, and that wrecks somebody. Let's look at that, because I think that was another weird right front prediction code, but... Oh no, that was 14 running over the 24. Guy's 3 wide on the bottom, trying to keep it down low, and the 14 no lifts. 4 and the 15 come together, and this one stacks up the front stretch for a bit. We're parked way back here in the 23. (15) 17 come together. Here's where the 21 gets wrecked. Yeah, 10 came up. I mean, it's short track racing, but how high does... Yeah, the 21's at the wall. That's on the 10. But the 21 ends up winning. The 10 gets third, so it all worked out. This time he does self-spin and into the wall. Really interested though on when he comes back out of the pits, and it looked like he was aiming for those guys. 10 car up in the lead, blinks. 16 headed to the wall, that's Tyler, and that is how he ends up backwards into turn 4, or 1. '28 car was up in 5th place and nearly gets wrecked there. And now he's all the way back here somehow. Oh, and yep, the 25 was definitely trying to intentionally wreck the 4. And then what happened up here with this dude? He just got loose. He was looking in his mirror at the wreck and lost it. I don't even think I saw that car on track today. And then here's the 25 intentionally wrecking the 4. Way to be a complete loser. And I mean, this dude won the race. What kind of damage model do we have? This was when I was like, okay, I'm going to start up front. I'm not going to drop to the back. Then that instantly happens in front of us. And that's just another stack up out of the corner, and then we're going to have our restart wreck. The 18 just, what was that? Did you see that? There was, maybe I'm seeing shit. Looked like something flashed there. 18 gunned it, and I think 12 was in the middle of a shift or something, and around they go. But then the amazing stuff happens way back here. Like, I see it, I'm backing off, and I thought he flew up and ran into it. But, yeah, that was a big one. That is a lot of cars in that one. So, unfortunate. And then we continue to wreck. The 19 just turns left because he got a little bit of contact, and he's ran through 2 people this race already. But apparently, if someone tiny bumps you a little bit, now he's just trying to hook the 17. Jesus. And that was a big dive, and then 9 gets some prediction code, sends him up the track. 12 and 15 just can't get away from each other, and then the 12 kind of does a right turn, knocks him up the track on entry. 15's going to say, all right, well, we're going to knock you into the corner. Some short track racing and a little contact. And then the 12 stuffing the 15 into the wall under yellow. Cool guy. I mean, if you're going to turn right on corner entry and hit someone, expect to get sent in the next corner. Three wide. 9 car pays for it. As does the 20. He just goes for a little slide. Oh yeah, and that was when the 20 was catching it. 7 comes up and drives through the 9. And then stops on track to get a yellow. And then the 13... 10 gets into the back of the 14, then 13 gets into the 10 as he has a slow shift. And everyone survives. 19 gonna come down and hook the 9. No, the 9 just turns hard right and intentionally wrecks. That... What are we doing? Why did we need to intentionally wreck? You're in 12th place at the end of the race, and 3 wide off the corner, and you get pissed off and hit the brakes and wreck 2 people and yourself. Wow. Mental. That's where the 24 went. He gets caught up in 2 idiots' problems. 17, 10 come together. Some people just, I don't know, they just can't handle short track racing. And then, end of the race, 15 was going to greet somebody, and, well, and now the 25 comes in too, so. And, well, the 9 goes and intentionally wrecks the leader after the race. So 9 is a winner, huh? Alright, let's take a look at the results. Weren't in top split. That was second split. 48 I rating, 26 safety rating, but there was a lot more than that. Yeah, 18 incidents, 22, 20, 10, 12, 8, 22, 24, 0, 16, 15, 26, 24, 28, 37, 30. Only other 0 incident was the 5 car who quit 165 laps before the end of the race. And he had led 99 of them. That's weird. Yeah, fastest lap for us, 2:99. Saved it to the end, but I mean, 3/10 off the fastest lap. I mean, I was one of the slowest people left on track, so just don't wreck. It's that simple. Don't put yourself in a position to get wrecked, and stay away from the idiots, because they're going to just start intentionally wrecking people because you made a tiny bump when you're trying to pass them, apparently. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.